joining. I'm your host, Kyle Sullivan, and I'm here today to talk to you about Next Ready Business, and ultimately why NetSuite is the leader in cloud applications. We are in the position to support small startups to the largest companies in the world as the number one cloud ERP leader. With over a decade of experience, thousands of customers, we are the golden standard. Next is truly different for every business. That's because no two businesses are truly alike. They might have different business models or appliances. The truly interesting piece of it is that every business has a different Next. In today's economy, Next is coming in at a frightening pace. Businesses now need to react in a matter of days or weeks instead of months or years like they used to. You might need Next for a growth of employee on-ramp, or regardless of whatever your Next is, you must have a system like NetSuite in place to adopt these challenges. We go to the next slide. So the big question is, why is Next so impossible? Everybody knows they need to get there, but sadly, this is what most companies look like. They are very fragmented, siloed, inefficient, and not talking to each other. This makes it almost impossible to adopt, to change in their business. They would have to replace all their systems, and that's just way unnecessary. A lot of the time, it's easier to touch nothing at all than to do something, and this is a huge mess. Introduce what people think is the new fix. Suddenly, everyone is preaching about cloud applications, the magical cure for everything. A lot of cloud vendors don't even make their applications in the cloud. They just hosted theirs that they had on premise. The end result is much the same as the on-premise hairball that I showed you before. But this time, it's called the cloud hairball, where nothing works together, there's poor integration, and things don't talk well to each other. Introducing the Unified Cloud First Suite by NetSuite. First, we wanted to make it easier for customers to be happy. We wanted to make it easier to consume NetSuite cloud innovation. So how do we do that? NetSuite has been born in the cloud. We actually coined our process Suite Success. We build, engage, consume, and optimize for our consumers. We build industry-leading applications for CRM, ERP, PSA, HR, business intelligence, a lot of them, all together in the number one global cloud platform. This is updated annually and semi-annually with leading-edge applications and people running them to make sure you're ahead of the process. From the initial sales stage all the way through our services and support, we have leading practices for each of our industries. We have an approach that allows you to easily consume every level, leading to better ROI and greater user options by your users. We coined this zero to cloud. Just because you can go live doesn't mean your work is done there. There's continuous improvement and continuous upgrades that never let you fall behind. The result is nothing but magnificent. At the end of the day, this is what makes us truly proud here at NetSuite. That we have customers that go live 60% faster, solving industry problems with ERP, implementation costs that are less and not increasing. Our customer satisfaction is over 90%. And lastly, which is the most important to me, is that we have very little change orders in what we do. You won't be the first and you won't be the last. NetSuite has more than 40,000 organizations, some small and some are large enterprises, that all run our application. And lastly, NetSuite is the number one cloud ERP solution in the world. With Oracle NetSuite, we have more products than ever, and we're getting better each day. and NetSuite will live on through Oracle forever. Thank you so much.